Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for another anime season first impression videos. Welcome back once again. I will be reviewing and giving my first impressions to as many anime as possible. I cannot promise you every single one, but I will try my best. So, if you guys know that something is airing and you really want me to give my first impressions on, then comment now in the comment section below. Can't promise you either that I'll be able to react to everything as well, but I'll try my best to pick around 4 animes to react to. For now, for sure, My Hero Academia is going to be up there. I don't know what else I'll be reacting to for now. So, guys, this is going to be those Snow White notes. And before anything, guys, if you have not done so by now, subscribe to my channel. Comment, like, and share. That helps the video itself grow with the whole algorithm here on YouTube. Also, don't forget to check out the rest of my first impression videos. I will try to have another video out for you guys here today, so you guys can start seeing what animes you guys should be watching here the spring 2021 season. Okay, nothing else to say. Let's start with this one. This one is airing on Crunchyroll. For now, it is only subbed. Crunchyroll's dubs don't start until like 6 weeks into the season anyways, usually. So, not sure if they're going to dub this one. I don't think they will by just the genre itself. But genre-wise, music, drama, and maybe romance. I want to say all those 3 is where it falls. It falls this young man named of Matsugoru, and Matsugoru essentially has lost his grandfather, who he looked up so much to because he played the shamisen. Is that how it's pronounced? Anyways, it's a Japanese instrument, not very common in the world. In fact, I would say only most Asian countries only know what it is. If you don't know what it is, look it up or watch the anime and you understand what it is. But it's an ancient art that it's kind of dying, to be honest. But this anime, hopefully, is gonna give it a small revival. He plays the instrument, and his grandfather tells him that essentially throughout the first episode, we find out that he encourages him to not play the shamisen until he is able to find his own sound. He tells him that he essentially has learned to play it. He has really gotten really good at playing it, but he's only good at copying his grandfather's sound. He's like, don't copy me. I want you to get your own sound. He goes even far enough that when he knows that he's dying, the grandson asks if he can be taught one of this special piece, and the grandfather says, no, you don't have the right to learn. Sorry, someone's moving around over here. You don't have the right to learn the piece. You have to find your own sound. So he goes to Tokyo, ends up getting into a brawl, and is saved by this girl who she's pursuing acting. She's pursuing her own career, and she saves him from some thugs that he bumped into by accident. She takes him in under her wing, and you immediately think, oh wow, this is the romance interest, but then find out that she has a boyfriend. Now, the boyfriend is a douchebag, and we find that pretty quickly from when we meet him. He's taking money from her and using her, and then at one point she catches him cheating on her with a groupie that he has. So, in a nutshell, he's a douchebag that she doesn't really deserve to have. Time after time, she's been rejected, and in fact, a lot of people encourage her that she needs to not be an actress in the big screen, but pursue maybe adult films. Not recommended, obviously, and she doesn't want to do that, so she continues to pursue her dream, and at one point, she decides that she needs to take time off, and she leaves at almost towards the end of the episode. Matsuguru at one point gets mad with her boyfriend, and he through his anger is able to find his sound, and also at one point, because the boyfriend is all mad and being, a douchebag, Matsugoro is actually forced to play for him instead of him in a concert, and wows the crowd, and very interesting playing. Now, I'm gonna end it there because, in a nutshell, it basically ends up where the girl does like Monster Guru, and she does leave for a time, and he ends up living by whatever coincidence with the boyfriend while they wait for her to return. And that's, in a nutshell, the first episode. I do want to say a few things because I do like music animes, but there is some things that sometimes are not done well. One is how the instruments are played. As a musician or as a self-proclaimed musician, I don't live out of being a musician, although my job does require it, but doesn't matter. I will say what bothered me a little bit was the animation of the character while playing the instrument. While it was obvious that he wasn't doing a lot of movement of changing octaves of a note, as well as not changing notes as fast, his fingers were moving real fast up and down the board. At one point, towards the end of the episode, the fingers kind of were more synced to the sound, but at one point it just seemed like his fingers were going everywhere and we're just moving not on beat, and it bothered me as a musician looking at his hand, because you can tell when someone's faking it. Let's just forget the whole anime itself. If you're watching someone on TV, and when someone's faking playing, because one, if he does not play in real chords or not playing in the right octave, he's faking it, or he's not moving his fingers on tempo, then you also know he's faking it. So it bothered me as a musician. I don't know if that's a big deal, but when animes are done and produced, music animes at least, I really want like a musician point of view, or at least there to kind of give his opinion in the production, and it shows when it's produced. So in all, it's a good drama. I'm still wondering if I'm gonna pick it up, to be honest. I'm still iffy about it because the ending was kind of weird. I'll let you guys see it on your own, but for now, out of 10, I'll give this one a 6.5 out of 10. I think it's a fair, maybe 6.75. It's decent. I know some people are gonna enjoy it. For me, music wise, I've seen quite a bit of them, and it's not up there when it comes to music. So it's more of a drama more than anything. So oh well, go check it out. It is in Crunchyroll now. Out, and give some love to my channel. Comment, like, and share. Subscribe, and thank you so much for your love and support, guys. I will see you next time.